that's a bit high up already. Here's the adjustment, though. There we go, there we go. And looks like we're live on Twitch. Do we have audio? Oh, and looks like we do indeed. So, hello, people of the internet. It is I, Soul Rack Dragon, here, back with more Fate Grand Order, where today we should be finishing off the last bit of Saber Wars 2. So I'm just gonna jump in here and showcase some stuff real quick. First, I did go ahead and claim all the bounty missions just because I didn't see any reason not to do that. I've almost cleared out the shop as well. Only a little bit of gold currency remains. And, yeah. I don't think there's any news. Here, let me just check real quick. Anything? No. No news. I guess I should probably claim the various login bonuses. Maintenance. Login. And yeah. Okay. So, back to the event shop, where we will claim a couple more mission rewards. The 100 Assassin of Berserkers gets us 5 Primordial Lanugus, and 5 Secret Fortress Death Sajet gets us 5 Mystic Spinal Fluids. And 90 missions gets us... Oh, I'm not quite there yet. I'm 1 mission off. But yeah, so we can now officially start knocking out the various bounties and the like. Though before that, we do have this quest on the Dark Mana, which is Return of Refugee X. Looks like we are getting X as a support servant here. So, as much... You know what? They're a duo. X and XA are a duo through and through, so they are going to be on this quest together. No matter how much I want to... And in fact, I think what I will do is, since we're not really strapped for stuff, we can go ahead and start switching over to Bestia de Sol. It doesn't look like this one has any drops anyways, so, you know, it's perfectly fine. But yeah. 3 Bestia de Souls, I'm imagining we are going to smash this quest down. But from what I understand, this is the rank up quest for X, so that'll be nice to get. Delicious H2O. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is why I survived. Might have been all alone, forced into myself Sir Camp style. But a true hero can't give it up until they've given all they've got and more besides. Besides, if I save the universe again, EX will have to forgive me, right? Alright, let's do this. Saber Ninja Art Ultimate Technique. Light and Darkness Cross reveal sabers. Cataphract Shift, feel the power of kingship. Excalibur. And then she causes a boom, and now we can see what happened to her afterwards, I'm guessing. Up, X. I know, being gentle never works on her. X, if you don't wake up in the next 5 seconds, I'm going to drop an incredibly dense and truly massive EX Sweet Rice Cake right on your face. 5, 4, 3... I'm up. Are you trying to kill me yet again, X? Wait, X? Yes, it's me. Good morning, X, and good night, because now I'm going to go to sleep myself now. Wait, hang on. If you're here, does that mean this is the afterlife? That's right, this is the promised land of eternal sweet beans afterlife. I have abbreviated to A for Adzuki Red Beans. And afterlife. I don't think it's actually the afterlife. She's not actually dead. This is all an illusion or something. It's gotta be. That's a really non-indicative abbreviation, but anyway. Does that mean I'm, you know... No, X, you're not completely dead yet, but you're hanging on for dear life. And speaking of things that are dear, I could really go for some rice cakes with sweet bean paste right about now. No. Now I know you're the real X. Nobody else could just pull sweets out of nowhere like that. But seriously, where did you get those cakes? I told you this is the realm of A. You just have to visualize what you want here. I can have all the sweet beans I can eat. It's even better than a utopia. See, it's the realm of A. It's definitely not the afterlife. It's gotta be something else. It's just got to. The realm of Alter. Really? Then if I visualize some cosmic noodles... nothing's happening. That's because you're still clinging to life. So I have to die to get some food around here? How does that make any damn sense? Alright, guess I'd better hurry up and join you then. Searing dumpling fire. Hot, hot, hot. What's the big idea, EX? There's no ifs, ands, or adzuki beans about it. This whole place must be angry with you for giving up so easily. Spare me the it's okay since I saved the universe right routine. That's as ridiculous as delicious tea brewing itself. You had no hand in my index. The last thing I need is you to feel responsible for me. Besides, you still haven't actually saved the universe. Forget tea boiling itself. That's as nonsensical as kintsuba cake kneading itself. I don't think you've accomplished enough to earn a second life here. EX, she's really worried about me. I'm so touched. Well, how do I get back from hanging on for dear life to 100% alive? Is it just willpower? Oh, easy. I can kick you back to the land of living myself, but before I do, I have some homework for you. See, she's not actually dead because she's not actually being kicked back to the land of living. EX is eternal. She's eternal. She has those infinity stones. Homework, you know I'm not in school anymore, right? I'm the universe's most perfect saber. I have everything I need and then some. You'll never be able to defeat the Origin Universe's goddess as you are now. In fact, the final critical moment, you'll end up letting all your allies down and getting yourself and them killed. So I want you to train here before you go. We really don't have time for me to explain, so I'll just say now that you're nearly dead, you have an opportunity to awaken a new killer move. There's no beating around the bush with you, is there? So you're gonna teach me this move then, EX? Yes, it's gonna be a pain in the neck, but we have to know each other a long time, so I may as well. Anyway, I got to be a one-of-a-kind heroine by piling enhancements on top of enhancements, so now I'm gonna do the same to you. She really does. I don't think any other servant can pile as many enhancements on themselves as XA can. To be clear, it'll be much, much easier said than done. And if you even think about using EXP boosting mystic codes or whatnot, I'll toss you right out on your ass. Well then, infinite chestnut paste EX activate. Sword fighters from Otherworld, come to me now. Hi, Mimi. I was just thinking how unfair it was that you were the only one who gets some crazy awesome power-up anyway. Sword fighters from other worlds, so sabers. Easy enough. We've got 2 anti-saber killing machines, and a Waver. He's there along for the ride. He's terrified of Saba faces though, so he's probably terrified by being put on this squad. The Apologizer, Miss Unlucky, Poaching Captain Christopher. Does Columbus actually have that as an Ascension sprite? Because I don't think I've seen him with that before. Okay. Does sound like there is some audio delay that is unfortunate, but I can't really do anything about it right now, so I do apologize. Just like Sum and I would apologize. For the... Okay, Columbus. Columbus isn't pulling his punches, clearly. Space Martha. I guess take down Miss Unlucky next? Jeez, without XA here, this has instantly gotten a lot more difficult. How long is that invincibility? 1 turn? Okay, so I'm making the right decision by focusing here. Secret Caliber won't do anything extra to any of these. That was a damn good crit from Waver, though. Like, hot diggity dog. That was a good one. Well done, Waver. Well done. We will probably use Secret Caliber on Columbus. There goes Waver. Pure Archers. This should be doing nicely. And fire support. And stars. That's not going to do anything for us. So, maybe take down Martha as well. Fingers crossed. Very good damage there, X. Very good damage indeed. Space Devil Ishtar. Bye, Scotty. And now it's double X time. And the Dark Emperor, XA. Okay. Probably do Fire Sport again. Because that'd be smart. Oh, my X actually has a buff that the support X does not have. That's kind of hysterical. I was gonna say, as long as the support XA lives, we can victory this here and now. Go ahead and do that. I don't have Mystic Code. Okay. Can probably get away with doing it like this. Kinda wish I could have saved XA for last, but I have no guarantee that the other attacks would have killed Rama. Good damage. And I guess there was the guarantee. Happened. But that was easy enough. Sure, we almost completely wiped everybody except for X, but, you know, that's beside. And that is all the Dark Mana and 90 missions overall, as well as an interlude. I guess it technically does count as one. Didn't think it would, but it is what it is. That was so unfair as to border on ridiculous, but it felt so good, so I'm okay with it. What's this power? Where did this incredible power come from? It seems you've awakened to your true strength. The skill you've awakened is truly singular, and only you can use it. It's an EX rank skill that surpasses other EX rank skills. I call it an XEX skill because that sounds cool. It does. That doesn't sound cool at all to me. It sounds cool to me, X. This is why XA and I vibe. Searing dumpling fire. Ouch, that's hot. I'm sorry, you're right. It's super cool. That's better. And now my work here is done. Good job. Okay, you'll wake up in 10 seconds. It's snack time now, so please don't come back. Thank you, X. I really appreciate this. Before I go, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? What kind of sweet bean paste do you get around here? Smooth or chunky? Aw. We'll need another 2 or 3 events to figure that out, so you'll have to wait until you come here for real. Well, bye. Yes, 2 or 3 more Saber Wars. Yes! Do it. See you later. Make sure you save some sweets for me. Okay, if we ever do see each other again, I'll do my best. Aww. We gotta see XA again. Canonically, since I know IXA is technically before this. Sure hope we do. So she wakes up on an exploding ship. We've already abandoned her. What's going on, Chirp? What's going on, Chirp? The dead girl in the blue jacket just came back to life, Chirp. What the heck? What are all these little explosions? Oh yeah, I did that. Almost forgot. I've got to get out of here. Oh, that smarts. Figure my body will need some time to recover. You okay, Chirp? We were just about to take our chances on an escape pod. Would you like to come with us, Chirp? That'd be great, thanks. Oh, I should mention that I'm all messed up, so don't mind me if I just pass out a little bit here. I'm sure I'll wake up again real soon, though, so if you could fix me up something nutritious and delicious while I'm out, I'd appreciate it. After all, I've got to go help the others as soon as I can move again. Oh, yep, here we go. It's past out o'clock, but I have faith my galactic meteor sword XEX can save the universe. X out. So cocky, but very much well deserved. So, Galactic Meteor Sword C evolves into Galactic Meteor Sword X EXA, which it gains an attack increase for 3 turns as well. Very nice. A very nice little boost. And we can go ahead and claim the Dark Mana and the 90 missions, which did the Unlock All missions. So, Space Cat, King Ellie, and the Bounties. So the next bounty that it has listed is bounty here for Poisonous Cooking Master. And we're just going to bring along, because honestly, it says that that kind of servant, or that kind of CE is useful here. So given that, let's just load them up, load them up, load them up, load them up. And that's as much as we can load up, so away we go. Actually, now away we go. Get all the DACA. All the DACA. Yeah, I don't imagine these bounties are going to be very difficult. Because after all, we do have the ultimate weapon. The ultimate general class weapon. Melt beats XA in other things, but yeah. Hey Dante, welcome to the stream. How be things? I'm about to be put through the ringer. What makes you say that? It's just a bunch of bounties, like, and again, I have the ultimate saber killing weapon in my squad, so I think I'll probably be fine. Probably. Scotty. Still wish I could get into the 3 rows of buffs on XA. I mean, maybe if I use the swapping Mystic Code I could. But, I kind of want to get the event Mystic Code leveled up as much as possible, you know? Very good damage there, XA. Very nice. And that unlocks even more bounties. Oh, and our Mystic Code is level 8, Captain Chaldea. He's a hero. Last one, you're going to have a very hard time. I look forward to the challenge. But I'm always up for more of a challenge, so let's go ahead and claim the super giant enemies for 5 soundless spells, capture Space Bounty Toshizo, and also the 20 super giants gives us 5 TOB. And it appeared here, so I might need to do a little bit more farming eventually. But that's for later me to worry about. So next up, it wants me to go for the bounty rice ball here. And it looks like there is a bronze currency stack. I don't really need bronze currency, so let's go ahead and get all the DACA. I have not taken on the Lizzes just yet. I know that for that one I'm probably not going to be able to use XA, unfortunately. But I've got Sumanai, so I feel like Sumanai might be good enough to take them down, you know? I feel like Sumanai is the proper response to Liz's. I mean, mainly because I do have him NP5, and I believe he's 10-10-10. So, you know. Space Rice Balls, huh? Well, this is going to be easy. I don't like how you're laughing at me, by the way, Dante. You're making me feel like I'm, being arrogant by saying that. I mean, I don't really know what's going on with these fights for the most part, so I suppose I do. Yeah, Ephemeral Shadow Blade is fine here. And then lower my Scotty. I can probably kill without the NP at the moment. And let's also get an evasion, just in case the break triggers a full charge. Oh, that damage is so glorious to see. Well, I look forward to seeing how I am proven wrong. I very much look forward to seeing that. It'll be fun. You know, it's unknown. I'm going to be going into the unknown after all. Alright, XA. Destroy Tota. That's some damn good damage. You know, new missions done, and some bronze saber badges. I'm already done with the bronze. Alright. Next, it is the other one here on this planet. We got 5 seeds and 1.5 QP. Skull Keeper. Sounds ominous. Let's go! Skull Keeper. It could be Hassan, I suppose. Cursed Arms. He's kind of got a skull for a head. But have we fought Cursed Arms? I don't know. All I can think of is Hassan. Oh! Hello! What's her name? I can't remember your name, Skullkeeper. Sorry, Skullkeeper, your name escapes me here. So, all I'm gonna say is, it's time to die. Because I've got an excellent X turn to start things off. Very excellent X turn. Oh, that's her name! Salome! Gotcha. Thank you for the reminder there, Dante. Who is it? It is my Scotty, so... we'll just casually break the bar here. Without NP. Throw the cautionary evasion on, and blaster. Oh, hello. That's an NP. I have no idea what kind of NP she has. She's a single target. That's easy enough to deal with. Oh, look at that. Come on, get to three rows, XA. Come on, you can do it. 3 rows, 3 rows. No, it doesn't go to 3 rows. Darn it. It's a maxed out at 2 rows for buffs. That's unfortunate. Why couldn't it go to 3 rows? I mean, I don't think there's many... Okay, I'm saying that, but there is probably ways to get to 3 rows fairly commonly, but I'm just unaware of them. Also, I think she's fine as a berserker here, Dante. I think it's still only 2 rows on JP. Damn. Because, I mean, I was gonna say it's very hard to get to 3 rows, to get beyond 2 rows, but then I remember that there's, gosh, what's her name? Miss Crane and, what's his name? Mr. Blow Up the Other Persons to do more servant swapping for buffs. I can't remember his name. And that's gonna annoy me because I can't remember. God, what's his name? He was introduced in the Sin Lost Belt. He's a general. He's got the tall hat. Changong! Yes, that's it. But, like, between Changong and Miss Crane, I guess there is ways to swap around people more easily, so... I suppose getting those kinds of buff stacks are more readily done. So next we need to go to Zenjo and do... Well, both of them are what's next, so I guess it doesn't really matter which one we do. They both also have gold currency stack drops. Does it really matter? It's only +5. It doesn't really. So yeah, just keep going with all the DACA. Just keep going with DACA. But yeah. Oh. I'm very interested in seeing where JP is going to be going soon. Because based on what I heard, the Halloween event was a massive success. Hey, it's Neza. And it also, I guess, did some foreshadowing as well, which is always fun. I might be able to bust. This is gonna be iffy. It's gonna be very, very finicky to bust without more than 2 XA cards. Very much luck rolling. So it is both skies have equal amount, so I guess drop 9. And some stars. It's not really the greatest odds of crit, but it is what it is. Hey, there we go. Good job, XA. I forgot to evasion. Shit. Ness has an AoE NP2, isn't she? Okay, thank God. Still dangerous, though. Okay, good. I was worried there. I was legitimately concerned that we were SOL. But we made it. And just throw some crit, just in case. And do-do-do. People speed up to do Lost Belt 6 because events are coming with 5.5 and 6 requirements. Yeah, that's just gonna be an up in the difficulty scaling too at that point, isn't it? I mean, like, any Part 2 event requirements already are tough, so I can only imagine how much stronger they're gonna, or how much tougher they're gonna be. Also, we got a goddess scripture. Yay. Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about the most recent event in JP. It was very fun, from what I understand. Also, I guess there's a bad end that can happen, or something. So that's gonna be interesting to experience. Alright, so I guess find this goddess scripture. There it is. Goddesses and ancient shrines. Sure, let's experience. Lost Belt 6 is the one that's worse. Okay, so Lost Belt 6 is the Camelot. Actually, it quite literally is the Camelot of the Lost Belt scenarios, since Camelot is where the first half took a jump up in difficulty. It all comes back to Camelot. Goddess scriptures confirmed. Beginning lessons now. I was wrong. I thought the only thing that could possibly resurrect a dead goddess was a shrine and its altar. But I had completely backwards. The goddess is the shrine, and the shrine is the goddess. We can't afford to let anyone resurrect that ancient shrine. It wouldn't even be the shining blue galaxy. And its very presence here threatens to destroy the laws that govern our reality. Normally there is no such thing as lasting death in the Servantverse. Servants that disappear eventually respawn randomly in another part of the universe, or reincarnate in a new body, or even interfere in a parallel world. That's what it means for a soul to be tangible. So XA isn't dead! I knew it! XA will return. But the place where the ancient shrine exists is ruled by the goddess. And in her world, the Origin Universe, people are born from mothers and eventually die for good. Those who die in the goddess's domain remain in her custody and will never respawn unless she allows it. In time, as all life forms eventually die out, her universe will become a desolate wasteland. I suspect Dark Mana, the space sharing Kageryu's headquarters, is in the recreation of the goddess's shrine made using servant technology. And if that's true, then their ultimate goal is obvious. They mean to resurrect the ancient goddess's civilization and use it to rule over the universe. But I have to wonder, do they truly understand what they're doing? A man-made shrine just doesn't have what it takes to become a goddess, no matter how closely they duplicate the original. Without a genuine goddess to serve as its base, it will never be anything more than an incredibly elaborate model. Nope, I have. I did X's interlude in this event. She now has Meteor... Galactic Meteor Sword XEXA. I did it. And even still, I've always been convinced XA is not dead. She faked her death. I'm positive of it. That's gotta be the case. However, all that being said, if they somehow manage to get their hands on a spirit core of the primordial goddess left behind, then their ancient shrine imitation would very likely become the real thing. But of course they won't find primordial goddess spirit cores just lying around. No, they'll steal it from you. I won't believe it until we see the event, or see the situation that actually led to her demise. Because it's very much left ambiguous. Okay. So, the next quest is also a gold. Abby the Prankster. Okay, so this one I'm actually gonna have to think about. So, this is gonna come down to two things. Because Berserkers lose to foreigners. So if I want XA to pull this off, I need to somehow not knock off the Saber badge. Which, if she's a single bar enemy, you know, it's relatively easy. But there's no guarantee she is. I need to plan for contingencies here. Yeah, I know. The thing is, though, is I don't know what it is I need to not do. And there's a chance I could do it by accident. Especially if it's something like get hit by an NP or something. I'm gonna be precautionary. And bring around the anti-foreigner weapon that is Melt. I know, but like, I don't want to start the quest and then restart if it's something stupid. Like if it's something as simple as taking a quick attack, then XA is not going to be able to do it because she's a foreigner. But if it's something like that, then Melt can definitely come in and snatch up the victory. I'm gonna go no CE on Melt. Actually, drop that. And throw on, just as a precaution, the K-Scope. And just to be 1000% safe, switch to the combat uniform. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. See how this goes. We'll examine what we need to not do first, though. Because we really don't want to. Accidentally. If I can get away with not, then, you know, I'll definitely not. But if we can't, then, oh well. Fatal Battle. Abby the Prankster. Break bars, so... Defense. Debuff. That's surprisingly easily to avoid. Surprisingly easy to avoid. So, just don't use the defense debuff until the next turn, I guess. It'll work. My Scotty needs to be lowered. This. And... Right, I don't have... Completely forgot I was not running Captain Caldea there. Which is kind of sad that I already forgot. So... BQB... Come on, be a big enough Buster Blast to knock through. It's okay, it's okay. We got another turn. Let's just... I don't know if stun would count. Risk it for the biscuit. And do-do-dun. Okay. As long as stunning does not count as a defensive debuff, we should be clear. Oh, she even ascends when you break her bar. Okay. Debuffs now. I see how it is. Well, it's a darn good thing. Okay, I was worried there that... It occurred to me, it might actually change right away. Thank God it did not. So, doot. Go XA, destroy Abby the Prankster. And with a 200% charge, we get the overkill effect. A very nice hit. And everybody would have been stunned the next turn. Very nice. Alright, and that's another bounty knocked out. More golden saber badges. And 5 stakes. And 3.3 million Koopy. Alright. So next is this one. Bounty Hunt the Space Cat. So it's Cat. And she's pure berserker energy. Well, that's surprisingly nice of them. Alright, now let's just do this, you know? Melt can definitely use some strengthening, and by strengthening I mean bond points. Beyond Melt, let's throw Erection for more bond pointage gain. You know, it doesn't hurt. So let's go. Looks like we might be getting another Goddess Scripture from this. So let's see. 1, 2. So Goddess Scripture, Bounty, Goddess Scripture, Bounty. And then, so yeah, we are 6 quests off after this one. 2 of them are Scripture quests. This should be fine. She's not a Saber, period. So we can just go all out. Those are always the best guys. Support Scotty. I really hope King's Invisible Hand gets a upgrade. Because, I mean, as evident, the drain on the star weight is really nothing. I forgot to switch back to Captain Chaldea. I'm brilliant, I swear. I forgot to also throw the evasion on XA. So if Cat gets a full charge here, I'm SOL. It's Curse. Okay, that's very nice of them. So, Cat, time to pretty much go down. They're pretty much done with XA after the NP interlude. I mean, I'm pretty sure they thought the same thing about Amiya, and then they gave a skill that had already been strengthened another strengthening quest. So I'm holding hopes, you know, fingers crossed for me, that they're not yet done with her yet. Fingers crossed. Ooh, fangs. You know, because I mean, X was the first one to ever get all skills and NP strengthened, and then Emiya was the first one to get a skill that had already been strengthened, if you don't include the waiver buffs that were given to him because he was poor in the beginning of the whole game. We get the Bearded Scarlet Gentleman's Command Seal for a burn when attacking with the engraved card. Command Seal by a certain master belongs to the head of a family of mages from a remote land. The family's talents were acknowledged by the nobles despite its shallow history, but it's as good as bankrupt now. So, I'm trying to think who that could go on. Who has burn synergies? I think Kyo doesn't... I'm pretty sure Kyo and Zerker Jalter are the only ones with any kind of burn synergy. Bounty Hunt for Space Cat gets us another Bestia del Sol. The Spreading Flames thing. trying to think who else might have something like that. I just can't nail down who else might have, or rather, who else does have the Spreading Flame synergy. Maybe Ibaraki? Ibaraki might, in one of her forms. I just can't think. The next god of scripture. Yang! You're right, she... Yeah, I am going for Yang too, so... I really haven't used a lot of my command codes, to be fair. Like, the ones that I've used are very much sporadic. I think MASH is the only one that has most of her skills coded out. Excuse me. I once promised my daughter that I would share an incredible secret with her on her 14th birthday and encourage her to grow up to be graceful, elegant, and bold in the meantime. And now I might not live to see that day come. This is not good. Not good at all. Alright, I guess I'd better get some practice in. Testing, testing. Make sure you're sitting down, because what I've got to say may not be easy to hear. I wrestled with myself for a long time over whether or not to tell you this. To be honest, I'm still not sure it's the right decision. Once you learn the truth, this very universe may no longer be a safe place to live. But now that I know what they're planning, I've decided you need to know the truth one day. You're a very intelligent girl, you may get a little wild sometimes, but I know it's all in good fun. So I trust you'll understand what it is I have to tell you. Alright, so, first of all, I'm not your real father. Well, I should say I'm not your biological father. I would like to think that I'm your real father in all the ways that count. But I guess how I feel about it isn't what matters now. Please listen, because this is the crucial part. The primordial goddess from civilization almost 2 inches to begin contemplate is real. In fact, she's still alive today. She chose to divide herself into good and evil halves in the form of innocent newborn human children. I'm sure you see where I'm going with this by now, but just to be clear, my dear daughter, my beloved do-gooder, the truth is, you're one half of that goddess. Which, of course, means that you're a true, genuine goddess. Just kidding. Looks like I still need a little bit more practice. Oh, man. Poor Space Tokiomi. He's so much better than the legit one. Error detected. Pausing playback and destroying tape now. Aww. Space Tokiomi is so much better than the base Tokiomi. Alright, so next is here, we take down Space Toshizo. Pure Berserker all the way through, which means we go Pure XA all the way through. And again, back to Captain Caldea, which I don't think is gonna be leveled up the rest of the way from this event. Yeah. Okay. But I don't know. Bring Pierce. Oh. Well, it's a little late for that. We'll see what happens. He does have invincibility as a skill, doesn't he? This could be bad. So I'm guessing it has something to do with his break then. Well, only one way to find out if we're SOL. Oh, he doesn't? I suppose it has been a long time since I used Hijikata. I guess I'll find out exactly what annoying thing it is here soon. And I don't really need to be safe with that. BAQ. I forgot to... I am terrible about remembering to throw evasion on XA. I'm absolutely terrible about that. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Chance to evade. That is one of the most annoying buffs an enemy can get. I'm now getting flashbacks to freaking... what's it called? Ishtar Fest, that damn challenge quest. Oh, it doesn't matter. The luck is on my side. Praise be luck. Another bounty done. And 13 out of 15 bounties done. The luck is with me. Hoorah. Alright, so the next one is... Oh, Balanced Scale of the Universe. Another code. 10% special attack to Threat of Humanity and special attack to Saber for the engraved card. The double-headed sacred sphere is said to represent the farthest parts of the universe. It's the oldest artifact in the galaxy, once concealed within the center of a secret society, the Galactic Police, and now coincidentally fallen into the hands of a young woman. Its radiant light is powerful enough to destroy even the Galactic Nebula, said to enlighten all, be it good or evil. So I was right in that XX probably could have taken down the Origin Goddess. I'm glad to know that I was right. So let's go ahead and claim these rewards. Space Toshizo gives us a golden apple. 13 out of 15 gets us a foe. And we have one locked quest. Bounty Hunt King Elichan will be after we go ahead and do this goddess scripture. Okay. I'm ready for hell. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'll be perfectly fine. Beginning lesson now. There was one lying around. Oh, sorry, a gentleman like myself should have known better than to lose his cool like that. What I mean to say was, a promoted goddess's spirit core does in fact exist. I can't tell you where it was found, or where it is now, but I can tell you why it was there. 2,000 years ago, the primordial goddess came back to life at the ancient shrine in the Forbidden Zone. When our universe transitioned from the Origin Universe to Shining Blue Galaxy, its ancient civilization was supposed to leave this dimension. And in turn, the primordial goddess was supposed to fall asleep and become an ordinary galaxy. But the greedy primordial goddess refused to obey the Shining Blue Galaxy's rules and stuck around as a goddess of evil. The newly awakened goddess had become like a demon. A demon that despised all of humanity, all of servantkind, everything about the Shining Blue Galaxy. She wasn't angry that her Origin Universe was gone. No, her rage or hatred was directed entirely at a condition inherent to all people, oblivion. By which I mean our tendency to forget old faiths and relegate history to forgotten annals. At any rate, upon awakening, the primordial goddess spread her Origin Universe further and further, steadily eating away at our Shining Blue Galaxy. The primordial goddess's magical energy was so great that it was clear she would be completely erode the Shining Blue Galaxy in about 128 days. There was no... was that days or years? There was no room for peaceful negotiation, and the situation demanded a quick and decisive response. So to counter this existential threat, the secret Galactic Police put together an elite team. This team consisted of one of the final 7 masters in existence, and some of the most skilled servants in the universe. A saber famed for slaying a dragon, a lancer known for as a siege expert, a literally starry-eyed archer, a goddess assassin from the same ancient time period. Okay, so let me address your thing. So what's my best AoE? It depends on context, I suppose. Like, saber-wise, I think that would have to be Proto. Archer's gonna be Gil. Lancer, I would... It's gonna be a toss-up between Arash and Lambda. Assassin is gonna be Shuten for AoE. Rider would probably be Iskandar. Caster... Do I have an AoE caster? I think I might have an AoE caster, but I don't know who they are off the top. Zerker is probably gonna fall to Jiang Yu, since Zerker-Lot is not beyond NP1. Foreigner is gonna be Oi. Avenger is gonna be Dante's. Moon Cancer BB. Alter Ego is gonna be Okitan. But I want to figure this out here. So We know about Sigurd and Jane. A goddess assassin from the same ancient time period. A goddess assassin. I'm trying to think who that might be. From the same ancient time period. So I'm wondering if that's implying maybe Space Aresh is an assassin? Perhaps. But I'm trying to think. Goddess assassins. I mean, I suppose maybe Kama technically could qualify. But I'm trying to think. Who could it be? And the Lancer, a siege expert Lancer. I can't really think of who the siege expert Lancer would be either. Rider who claimed to be a berserker. Mystery Universe. No. Mr. Universe, aka Merlin. Wait, hold up. Mr. Universe, aka Merlin. So Space Merlin is Mr. Universe, aka one of the most jacked people in all of existence. I almost spit up the drink I was having. Okay, Merlin is Mr. Universe. Okay, Rider who claimed to be a berserker. Oh gosh. Is that red hair, maybe? I think red hair would technically qualify for that. Because he claims to be Lu Bu. Lu Bu's an berserker. So I think... So Merlin, Hijikata, Lu Bu, Sigurd, Jane. No again. Does it reveal who these are then, Dante? If so, can you tell me who they are? Together, these 8 individuals, the Anti-Goddess Unit A team, set off to the Forbidden Zone and succeeded brilliantly at eliminating the primordial goddess threat. As a result, the Forbidden Zone became the red desolation it is today, and the goddess will remain in the altar, which was somehow undamaged in the confrontation. It's now been 2,000 years since the Anti-Goddess team defeated her, and the goddess's will has spread the entirety of that time asleep inside the altar, and is slowly coalescing into the goddess's spirit core. Okay, that's fair. I'm also wondering who that master was, because we know that Space Tokiomi is a master, but he wasn't on that expedition. So bears the question, is it Kiritsugu? I'm speculating that the seven last masters of the Servantverse are the 7 masters from Fate Zero. You know, that'd be quite the thing, personally. But that's just headcanon. Anyways, Bounty Hunt King Elichan. Saber, Lancer, Caster. I'm going to go with my original plan here. And we're going to bring in Sumanai. 10, 10, 10, NP5, level 80 Sumanai. Because Scotty is not going to be as useful, we're going to bring Merlin and Waver in the party. And we will also switch over to the Combat Uniform Mystic Code. Alright. No idea if this is going to work, but when I was told that all 3 Liz's were here, I decided I wanted to give this kind of thing a shot, so that's why I'm going with this. So there is the issue of not having NP right off the bat. So I guess in that instance, I kind of want to see if I can get a waiver. I can indeed. Alright. So double waiver, swap into Merlin. Yes. This should hopefully, fingers crossed, work. I'm going with Sumanai. You know, I gotta give it a try. I said I would in the first place, so I'm gonna see how things go here. So let me see here. When HP reaches 0, spreading fire state to all enemies. When HP reaches 0, you apply a state, Crimson Anger. Apply a state where you inflict burn damage to a single enemy when attacked. Flaming Singing Voice. Inflict burn to a single enemy during your normal attacks. Okay. Sounds interesting. Well, only one way to find out how screwed I am, and that's to just go. Somebody swap. Buster card, sure. All the Daka. Special attack dragon, special defense dragon, and Buster for 1 turn. Do it. And golden rule. Alright. Sumanai. Fire. Okay. First bar down. That's good. And given that I did 3 million damage, Confusion and Peace, Invincibility, and a lot of fire. Okay. That's a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie. When HP reaches 0, spreading fire states to all enemies. It's a single turn of invincibility. That's not impossible to get around. And burn when attacked. And okay, so just a single straight turn of invincibility. Let's get rid of those debuffs first. And then try and build some NP up. Another invincibility from that Liz. That's heavily annoying. BAQ. Right now it's a speed run to get the skills back. Okay. So we're all out of buffs. Everybody's buffless. If you manage to kill Liz, you have 3 turns to kill the others. Why is that? That's not ominous in the slightest, by the way. Stun that Liz. 2 turns until I have everything except for Merlin's skill. Given that you said that, they will revive. That's ominous enough. Let's do it like this. Okay, Sumanai has NP ready. We've lost Merlin. Repeat, we've lost the Merlin. Okay, you know what? Nope, Guts, no glory. It's not gonna be as fantastically powerful as I'd like, but, you know. Let's see what we can do. Sumanai, blast. Wait, with full HP and the break bar back? Is that what you're trying to say? They get their break bar back. If so, that's massively unfair. Just full HP. Okay. That's more reasonable. Okay. This is pretty much game over anyways. With this run. When we lost Merlin, we lost our opportunity to blast through. So, yeah. Okay. I guess I'll give Dante's a shot then. Dante's double Scotty will be given a shot now, since that is definitely something I am capable of. I just wanted to see if Sumanai could do it. And to be fair, if he had some form of Pierce invincibility, he probably could, and I guess if I use a command save, he probably could wipe out that second wave, no issues, you know? Because he did 3 million points of damage, so, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. No real way of telling. Anyways, let's swoopity-swap back to Captain Chaldea. And go. Let's see how Dante's do. Because I know he has that Piercing Vince. I'm guessing I probably need a good, Okay, I was gonna say, I'm guessing I'm gonna need a good card setup here to generate the, NP, but I think this is a good setup here. Probably. I'm just not sure of how... So I know I need to wait for next turn for that. It's this skill that I'm not sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure I need to wait for next turn for that as well. It would make sense to wait till next turn to get rid of the debuffs. Yeah. So wait till next turn for that. And... But the stars, though. Now I'm debating with myself, because I know I need Dante's to have another NP. This is going to... I know from experience that killing with the NP is going to generate generally around a 50% charge here. The question is, will the Arts and Buster and or the Arts and Quick be enough to finish off the generation? Only one way to find out, I guess. Only one way to find out. Oh, wow! Wow! Okay, okay, no. That RNG. That freaking RNG. Oh, that was some bad RNG. That was some terrible RNG. Oh yes, I got horribly low rolled there. And it was barely a low roll. 323 health to hold on with. Oh, she really is the heroine of the story, isn't she? Because only the heroine would barely survive the enemy's big attack, you know? Well, this will change RNG here. Every skill used does. I guess I could have changed the attack order as well. But, okay, that was lucky. Cinderella Liz is nicer than these guys. I did watch a video about Cinderella Liz, or Cinderelli, rather, and she does look like a very good unit, and I very much am looking forward to achieving her in a couple of years' time. No more debuffs. And now, Dante's, it is time to wipe these Lizzes off the face of their own planet, I guess. Doot. 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 I've heard that she's like an A-tier servant, if nothing else. Did not... Okay. So much for a 2-turn. So much for a 2-turn here. I can probably... You know what? I'm gonna do it. Because if you don't use them, you're gonna lose them, after all. So Dante's, by the power of my command seal, kick ass. Oh, can it now? Well, that's very interesting to hear. I always do love me a good melt 2-turn. Bounty hunt for King Eli-chan is done. Complete all quests excluding challenge missions is done. Complete all missions excluding challenge missions unlocks the proper challenge quest. 3 Genesis eggs and 3 5-star embers. Take that. But yeah. That wasn't terrible. I do feel like if somehow Sumanai had a Pierce Invincibility, he might have been able to knock out the Lizzes, but oh well. So, let us go ahead and claim these. King Ellie, quests, and the lore. And the challenge quest hath appeared. High difficulty Galaxy Guardian. Alright, alright. And that is what the final mission is about, too, isn't it? It's locked. I'm guessing it gets unlocked when I defeat the mission itself. Okay, let's get this party started, then. Foreigner enemy, huh? I can see why you said I can 2-turn this with Melt. So... And... I've got to. It's the reason that... It's one of the main reasons I freaking rolled her ass. Where are you? There you are. The one that is locked is what everyone hates so bad. Bring a cleanse. So, you're saying don't try and be smart. I really kind of want to do the meme thing that I have planned, but I guess Melt doesn't have her next skill strengthening just yet. So if I do need to bring a cleanse, I guess it's a good thing that people voted for Asclep to get the power-ups here. Where are you, Asclepius? Hey, Larvitar! Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. How'y things, how'y things? There you are, Asclepius. There you are. And if... NP2 Jack on our banner. Nice! Congrats on the Jack. Jack is a very, very good servant after all. Alright. I guess let's just get this party started. Single pool. Very nice. A single 11 spin or a single, like, single pool or something. Alright, yeah, let's go. No further ado. Single 11. Very nice, very nice. It's always good when you get a NP2 5-star in a single frickin', in a single 10 or 11 spin, I guess. It's only happened a couple times with me. XA was one of them. So, yeah. Alright, alright. Blue Lawful Knights. You bitch! To be fair, I don't think this is a one that I could do anyways, since I'm guessing I probably need to face card the first wave and then MP the second wave. So I'm gonna withdraw. That's my guess. That's why you said that? Okay, so yeah, probably face card wave 1, or bar 1, and then just go blasting on wave 2. Okay. So in other words, I need this stun to proc on Melt so that the Scotties can get their skills off. Maybe I should have Asclepius in the initial. That's glorious. That's simply glorious. But I don't really have a setup conducive to generating NP here. I suppose I could tap into another command seal. Is that the play, though? So buff up, NP. No NP refund, though, so I would have to seal to get the second NP off for the next turn. I'm gonna need them for the last bounty. Okay, then. In that case, I will withdraw. To be safe. Because I will... If I need them for the last bounty, I need to make sure I've got a setup that is good on the NP refund. And sadly, double buster cards is not conducive to good NP refund here. So I guess we'll switch things around, have Asclepius in the front lines. Just in case that stun does not miss on Melt. Well, pointless. Again, not a good turn setup. You have to read everything that happens in the next bounty. There's another bounty. Lovely. Oh. Sure. Golden. Fruit. Gapple. So there's another bounty, huh? That'll be fun. Stun went off on Melt, but no Melt face cards. This is gonna be annoying if I don't get Melt stuff quickly. But it'll be fine, I'm sure we'll make it. We'll do it in the end. Just needs Melt's Quick and probably her Arts card in order to get enough NP refund. Yeah, that feels right. Quick and Arts for the refund. If we could get her... yeah. Double Quick, you know what? We'll give it a shot. Hey, Destructive. Welcome to the stream. Howby things. Okay, so there's no more debuff. 3-turn and... okay, that's actually really good as well. And sure, debuff resist, why not? The second one is the worst one you've ever had to do. Yeah, Dante here was telling me that it's the one everybody's not liking, so I'm not looking forward to it, but I also kind of am at the same time. I am and I'm not. Hey, Railgun fan, welcome to the stream. Hobby things. Things are going pretty well for me. Just taking on the challenge quest against XX, and yeah. Okay. So definitely Crime Ballet for the stars, for the chance for crits on her. Okay, those are some good odds. Sadistic Nature. You had to use a seal and have your NP2 Spishtar solo it. Okay, and then, yeah. Melt Virus. Stun to be safe. And Melt goes Burr. Melt go Burr. That's a lot of health. Heartbeat. Oh! Bye-bye! Defense buff. Oh, XX, you fool. XX, you complete and utter fool. That was satisfying. Oh, that was some damage. French kiss. Or chef's kiss. Whatever the phrasing is. I don't know the phrasing off the top of my head. I'm bad. I'm stupid. Okay. I think it's chef's kiss. Ooh, fangs. I definitely need those. XX's and Liz's were fun challenge. Final was just annoying for no good reason. So much RNG. Not sure why they had to be so mean when designing that. Well, I look forward to seeing what it was. Liz's was... both of them were easy with the right compositions. The XX one, very clearly. And the Liz one, you know... The Dark Round's Shadow, the residual thoughts of knights once touted to be the strongest in the galaxy. Strong opponents face them with great caution. Excuse me. Okay. I don't have enough Artorium. It's okay. I'm only 270 off. That's not too bad. I'm only 270 off. So we can get that quick enough. We can totally get 270 quick enough. You know what? No. Let's go with this planet. Planet Ultim. I don't remember what my setup was for this one, though. And I've been switching around my party. Okay. XA, where are you? Hopefully this generates enough. Hopefully we get enough generation of Artorium from this to get it. You've been using Umu Jarcher this entire time. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, so I need 1,000 Artorium in order to unlock this frickin' bounty. That's not terrible. If nothing else, I can blitz through this node relatively quickly here, he says, and then does not have a good setup for XA. Oh, thank you for the crits there, Scotty. Thank you kindly for that crit. That big Hydra, or whatever that serpent thing is called, is very annoying. Give me that Artorium. You have to bring Murasaki, Double Scotty, Spishtar, Mash, and Billy. You guys are just, like, making it feel like this challenge quest is going to be literal hell on Earth. And you're just making me more and more hyped for it, you know? More and more and more and more hyped. Drop my Scotties. And then I forgot to switch back to Captain Chaldea. It's fine, it's fine. Doot, 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 doot. The Spishtar you used was NP5. You know, NP5 of anything is always going to be making things so easy. Final bars, last two. I had NP destroyed. Already had command seals, so I had to buy quartz to finish the quest. NP ready to go for the next turn for the win. Couldn't walk away from that after a few dozen attempts. Dozens of attempts! That's not ominous. Also, we got, what, 150-ish Artorium there, so I guess one more run should be good. Yeah, one more run should be enough. Yeah, you guys are just making it sound more and more and more ominous here. Is this also, Dante, why you asked me earlier what I had as far as AoE servants goes? Why not run the Proto-Arthur node? Which one's the Proto-Arthur node? I don't remember which one that is, to be completely honest. Which is probably why I didn't run it. I just remember that this node was pretty good for Artorium. Well, if I don't get enough Artorium from this, then I guess I know where I'm going next. But I feel like I should be fine. Should, being the keyword here. And another excellent final turn. Drop the support yachty stars. And let out all of the Daka. And again, I forgot to switch back to Captain Chaldea. I'm so forgetful, it's painful sometimes. Cinderella Liz sings quite a bit in the story, so good luck with reading it. So in other words, I have 2 years' time to get a good singing voice. Good to know. Also, I barely have enough. I literally have 2 more. That's a close call. Alright. Abandoned Planet Kamlan. Saber, Archer, Lancer. See, now part of me wants to just bring XA into this for giggles. Like, a very large part of me just really wants to bring XA into this for giggles, but I feel like that's a stupid move. So I'm not going to. You know what? You guys are saying this is so hard, so I'm probably not going to first turn this no matter what setup I bring. So, what I think I will do is I will bring XA for the first round of this, just to get a feel for everything. Yeah. I think that's a reasonable thing to do. XA for the first round to get a feel for everything, and then, you know, strategize once I know what the heck I'm actually dealing with. Real Camelot Space version. Okay. Let's see what we're up against. Knight of the Sinking Lake. Knight with the soot-covered fingers. Melancholic Archer. So Gawain, Gareth, Tristan. Target focus. Okay. They also have buffs. Resistance to all attacks and increased debuff resistance. Arc Gift. Resistance to all attacks. Is that... They all have Arc Gift? Okay. And then Gawain here. Prepare formation, Cataphract Shift Sword. At the end of the player's turn, activate the effect, increase attack for 1 turn, crit rate and crit strength for all allies, and increase the chance of being targeted by enemies for a single enemy. Stop the formation with a quick attack. Okay. So, he has target focus, and it lasts for a single turn. And unless I hit him with a quick attack, he is going to increase all of their attacks in crit rate, as well as apply target focus. Alright. Okay, kind of figured that wouldn't proc. They have greatly increased debuff resistance. I'm not surprised that's not. I want to see how much that Arc Gift reduces me down, though. So we're gonna NP here, just so I can get an idea of some numbers here. I can now also see why you said AoE here, because otherwise it's gonna be a slugfest. Throw the evasion. Yeah, without the AoE NPs, this is gonna be a slugfest. But this first wave... Zerker is probably the best choice. Eesh, that's not a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, you bitch, Tristan. Oh, Tristan, you bitch. Okay. Well played, Tristan. Very, very well played. Okay. So breaking the formation gets rid of Arc Gift, though. So that's interesting. I can probably still take Gawain down here. Oh, was that Lancelot? I honestly didn't recognize. Gareth of the Beautiful Hands, Critique of the King. Betty. And they've reestablished formation. Okay. So the target focuses on Bedivere. Critical attack to break the formation this time. That's dangerous. Critical attack is asking a lot. But we got it. Okay. Tristan and Gareth are going to become issues here. I'm pretty sure Gareth has an AoE NP, so this is probably game, set, match. Single with Fierce Invul. Well, bye, Scotty. And bye, Exe. Yep, this is game, set, match here. So I now see why AoE is required for this. Wait. Do you have... Hang on. Do you have to hit both of these? Or just one of them? In order to break the formation? You have to break both of them. Okay, yeah, that's... It's definitely gonna get more intense. Okay. So I need to think then. So Gareth in the front makes trying this with Gil very much not ideal. Because Gareth will be an issue, but a Saber can't really be used either because Tristan is there as well. If it's all the dark rounds and it's 5 enemies, given that was Lancelot in the front line and Bedivere came in, I'm guessing Gawain comes in later, so that's 3 Sabers, an Archer, and a Lancer, with an Archer and the Lancer in the front line. Damaging a piece, I guessed as much. So, the issue starts off with Gareth and Tristan. Tristan is actually a big issue because of the 3 charge, so Tristan needs to go down first, ideally. So in other words, you have 2 turns to break Tristan. A turn to break Tristan after you break the formation, and then another turn with which to kill him. Need back-to-back AoE NPs. Thinking. That could work to deal with him, but then there's the issue of the Sabers. You got a handful of attempts where you required a crit on the first turn. Oh god, I thought it was set stuff. That makes it more annoying. Okay. So a Zerker is probably the way to go. which limits me to Jiang Yu. Star Sea E-Bomb. Yeah, that would indeed do it. So, Jiang Yu. Let me bring this up. So, I guess Double Scotty doesn't really matter. We'll bring Larvitar's waiver, but let me check. So, not... Sorry, actually, I didn't mean to click you, but show me Jiang Yu's card setup here. 3 button. That's an issue with relying on Jiang Yu as the triple buster. This is gonna be a thought process, isn't it? Okay. So let's assume Jiang Yu. He doesn't get wiped first turn, NP's turn 2, decent damage. How do we get him a third turn NP? Would require a decent amount of charge gained. Okay, you know what? Let's try this with the Jiang Yu. He's not 10-10-10, which might be an issue, but experimentation is key here. We must experiment in order to achieve destiny. But yeah, I do think Tristan is the biggest issue of the bunch, followed by Gareth. Yeah. Knight of the Sinking Lake, I should have registered that. So what was the formation break? Buster attack. Okay, that's easily done. For now, are the Conqueror. Get some defense. Hold off on that, and hold off on that. Okay. So, it's an okay turn for Jiang Yu. Let's throw up Shivering Blizzard. So, Jiang Yu doesn't have any cards going into next turn. That's an issue. Unless we focus down Tristan this turn. Do we have enough to break Tristan with what we've got, though? And then there's the issue of Tristan's skill. He could very well neuter Jiang Yu after this. We gotta try, though. Tristan's the biggest issue of the bunch. As long as Jiang Yu takes at least one attack. Fuck! Oh, that's highly annoying there. Highly, highly annoying there. But fine. Yeah, I think this is it now. NP. Yep. That's game, set, match for this round. I don't have an NP. This is a freaking fight. And that kind of shows Yang Yu probably isn't the answer. While he was able to break the first two, he did not have enough oomph to take out Tristan. Which is unfortunate. Granted, he did get nerfed without any of his buffs, but... So... Stun would be needed on Tristan, then. In order to stop that. So not Jiang Yu. Give me everybody. I'm gonna look at my options here. Archer would be ideal to deal with the others, but that just leaves Gareth as a pain in the butt to deal with. Dante's is possible, but... Oh. Check something with you, Oi. Special damage to all enemies with the human attribute. Do they have the human attribute is the question. Because if they have the human attribute, then they might be able to pull it with Oi, especially because of that buff removal resistance. I'm gonna give it a shot. Yeah, we'll give this a shot. And then, do I have any more of the Bestia de Souls? I do. But I don't have the ability to drop to 12. How many do I have? I have 5 exactly, so yeah. I have no way to equip another Bestia de Soul on. Let's go then. Yeah, this is a tough one. I can see why you guys are saying it's a challenge. Because I don't want to have to rely on an outside person's servant. They switched who's first. Okay. That's slightly annoying, but okay. It is, what, quick? Quick. We thankfully got one. Okay. I guess I just been having RNG focusing it on Lancelot in the front lines. Engage. That debuff removal resistance. See that go. Let's see how Oi does. Buffed up. No. Oi's not enough. That damage was not high enough. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate that Oi was not enough. We'll keep playing this out, see where this leads us, I suppose. So much for the NP seal. Yep. Game, set, match there from Tristan. Probably Dante's attempt is next. If it helps, anything the challenge quest on JP is similar to this, but much easier. Oh, are you talking about the current challenge quest for the current Halloween event going on over there? Well, I guess this is good training for them then, isn't it? Alright. Let's give Dante's a shot here. See how he runs the train here, or gets a train ran on him, I suppose. Yeah, let's go. Honestly, if Dante's can't pull this off, then I don't know. Hearts. Well, here goes all of Dante's freaking cards. Alright. How hard will you smack them, Dantes? I'm not gonna use any of the other things right now. How hard does the Dante smack? Oh, I mean, okay. That was pretty darn good there, Dantes. That was pretty damn good indeed. If we don't get buffs removed, then we might have a chance here. Screw you, Tristan. Screw you to heck there, Tristan. But yeah, as I was saying, if I can't beat this under my own power, then I'm probably not gonna beat it, period. Because I like doing these sorts of things with my team, not with other people's servants, you know? It just doesn't give that same bit of satisfaction, I guess. There goes Dante's. So this is also a failure. To be fair though, Dante's freaking smacked. So Dante's might be the one needed, but that buff removal. Do any mystic... It's not about that. I think I need to switch off Captain Chaldea. Take this seriously. Combat uniform. Yeah. I mean, that's why I didn't do a lot of the challenge quests from Ishtar Fest. Because, yes, it could have been done with other servants, but nothing I had was capable of it, so, you know, it's not the same. Let's see here. Buster to start with. Okay. That's not terrible. Formation growth. Start things off by being smart and stunning frickin' Tristan. So we don't have to worry about his BS. Murasaki, Benny, Semi for buff removal resistance on an AoE scale. That's annoying. I have none of them. So the stun should keep Dante's from losing all these buffs. The trick is gonna be somehow managing to re-establish NP. We can get at least a 50% charge, though we can do that. We can just swap in Waver. Or he could take an attack or two. If he takes an attack or two, maybe he'll regain that charge. we go. And then their formation reestablishes. Arts Buster, and we don't have Arts and Buster. Okay. So... I'm not going to be able to break their formation. And the MP is not going to do shorts for damage. Damn. We're getting closer. We're figuring it out. It was bad RNG that time. Bad RNG. AJ6, welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Howby things, howby things. Did it with Spishtar on JP. Yeah, I'm trying to do this under my own power, you know? You know how I am. I'm stubborn like a mule, I guess is the best way to put it. I kind of want to do this under my own power, so... yeah. So it's every other turn. So you break the formation, they have a turn with it down, and then they reestablish. It's annoying, but understandable. Roosters aren't really that stubborn. Lost Belt 6 is going to break all that stuff I'm saying. That's not ominous in the slightest there, Dante. That's not ominous in the slightest at all. Need to go outside to buy something. There's nothing wrong with the great outdoors, though. Nope, nope. Damn it, I stunned the wrong person. It's okay, it's not game over yet. It's not game over just yet. There's odds that, you know, maybe Tristan won't debuff Dante's here. Always the optimist I have to be, you know. Forever optimistic. You forgot to bring your wallet. So you have to go outside 2 days in a row? Oh man. It's evil in making you feel inadequate. Inadequacy. That's never fun. You found a shitty Ellen. Girlfriend cheated me with the senior, so I'm cheating on her with... Oh. Hey, Dante's did an attack. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Critical Buster attack. Okay, we've got a critical Buster. So the trick is gonna be here. We need to make it another turn without losing all of Dante's buffs. Save waiver. Just in case. Just in case. Yes, Dante's! You mad lad! Do it. I don't care anymore. Just buff the attack. And you know what? Since we know that we're gonna get at least 50. Alright. Dante's. Please, just kill some of them. Please, Dante's. Fingers crossed. And yes, that is indeed a very, sadly I feel, common name for an LN at this point. Okay. Okay. 3 down, 2 to go. Night of the Doll Funeral and Night of the Black Sun. They've re-established formation. Needs a buster attack. Okay. Doot, doot, doot. Yes, I better indeed hope. Drain. Okay, so I don't think... So I'm gonna at least break these bars. I can feel fairly confident that these bars are gonna be broken. But I don't have Dante's as buffs at this point. So it might come down to a Quartz Continue. Ooh, yeah, without those buffs. Yeah, without those buffs flowing through their veins, it's a lot harder. A lot harder to pull this off without those buffs. But I feel confident. I feel fairly confident that if we use a Quartz to continue, we will have this. Yeah, I think it's gonna come down to we're gonna need a continue Quartz. Because Arash was the backline damage servant, and sorry Arash, but you know, you're not really suited to take down Sabers. Just start stacking on the damage. If we can break Bedivere, that'd be great, you know? Breaking Betty would make things very easy. That. AoE NP time, indeed. Quick. We can do a quick. Again, it doesn't matter. We're going to need to, do what I said, which was use a Quartz Continue here. Okay, I like that that becomes a golden arm. Not really Argot Llama anymore. Smosh with Mosh. Okay. Both of their bars are broken. Quicken Buster. So, we're pretty much guaranteed to break the formation, and Naresh is guaranteed to go down, which will bring in Dante's double Scotty, which should be enough. So, for now, I guess we need to do, what was it, Quicken Buster? Yes, so generate those stars for me, Naresh. Let's see some stars. Okay. By the power of the rainbow, feel the rainbow, taste the rainbow. That's nothing compared to the new NP he has on JP. Who, Betty? Because I didn't know Betty had a new NP on JP. Drain Gawain, just to be safe. Dante's. Fingers crossed. They're both living. Okay, Gawain is down. Gawain the gorilla is down. And we have enough charge to get NP once more for Dante's. So this is game, set, match. Okay. So, I definitely didn't need to use a rainbow apple. If I had waited a few hours, I could have definitely had my command seal, and it would be 3 command seals, but I could have still cleared it without using a supports. But still, this was challenging. This was indeed very challenging, and you know, I look forward to more things this challenging in the future. I totally look forward to more challenging fights like this in the future. I'm crazy, aren't I? But damn. Okay. That's a little bit of an adrenaline rush there. But with that, all quests in Saber Wars 2 are officially completed. All that remains is clearing out the shop, which I can pretty much do at my leisure. We get a lore, and we get 10 million QP. Very nice, very nice. 5 tickets. You've cleared all the missions. Congratulations. Alright. Let's translate the badges up to gold. Yeah, I'll be done with the shop easy before the thing ends. I do want to check something, though. How many tickets do I have? I don't have enough tickets, damn it. If I had enough tickets, I was gonna roll for XA again, but I don't. Sadness. So yeah. NP3 XA is sadly a distant dream right now. Maybe on the rerun, but who knows. But yeah, all missions done, shop nearly cleared out. I think this is safely the time to say I'm gonna call the stream here. Won't be saying that once Lost Belt 5.2 comes out. We'll find out, I suppose. That Lost Belt 5 actually should be dropping, like, in a little over a month's time at this rate. So I look forward to the journey that will be Atlantis. Oh, I look forward to it indeed. More story is always good. But that is the future me's concern for now. I'm going to be calling this stream here. So I have been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this stream. What's up, J6? I'll wait to do my sign-off until you've said your piece, I suppose. She won't have a Rion until the Waltz event. You must buy it. What must you buy? Next year? I mean, that's fine. Next year is fine with the Waltz event, but I thought that... Wait, has Saber Wars 2 not gotten a rerun? I could have swore I heard that Saber Wars 2 had a rerun. Huh. I guess I'm just delusional. But message me what you must buy over Discord, by the way, G6. Yep, no problem. Thanks all so much for coming out. I do hope that you enjoyed the stream. If you did, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. Drop me a follow if you're watching this on Twitch so that you know when I go live, or like if you're eventually watching this on YouTube. It is greatly appreciated. But once again, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Oh, it only reran with X? Well, that's disappointing. XA needs some more love. She needs that King's Invisible Hand to get ranked up, and we need XXA, you know. XXA is definitely something I require. But anyways, again, thank you all so much for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody. Bye-bye.